Beauty is said to be in the eye of the beholder, and when it comes to the idea of one's perfect domicile, our dreams and aberrations really take flight. What one conceived as the perfect home for them is rarely the same to another, especially when wealth plays into the equation. These are 10 of the most beautiful houses in the world today. Number 10. Jake Paul's Mega Mansion. YouTube sensation Jake Paul is one of the most famous YouTube stars to own property amongst the Calabasas estate in California. His mega mansion is documented at a net worth of $7 million and is truly a spectacle to behold, as it supports 8 bedrooms adorned with 12 bathrooms throughout a 3.5-acre estate. Claiming this marvelous mansion to house himself and his infamous entourage known as Team 10. Although Jake has had no need to boast the wondrous amenities the house carries, such as the in-home gym, steam room, sauna, spa bathroom, and equally impressive swimming pools to get the media's attention. Throughout the past year, there has been much controversy of the place, soaring through headlines of the not-so-COVID-friendly party and recent FBI raiding. Number 9. Bill Gates' Manor. Indoor trampoline park, swimming streams surrounding the property, aquarium walls full of exotic aquatic life, and some of the most innovative technologies crafted through every square inch of the house. Being one of the richest men in the world calls for some of the biggest aberration one can dream. And Bill Gates has definitely spent the last decade pouring his heart out into his $154 million estate. Located in Seattle, Washington, the Xanadu 2.0 is by far the most technically advanced playground the US has seen. An all-in-one wonderland of amusement and luxury designed by the creator of Microsoft himself. This feat of creativity along 5 acres has been dubbed a world of its own and provides enough explanation as to why Bill has made such little public appearance over the past decade. Number 8. Celine Dion's very own piece of paradise. Hailing from Quebec, this Canadian queen and songstress's career is idolized. She began singing in the early 80s and has gone on to be world-renowned. Still holding records for numbers of albums sold and Grammys won, Dion's reputation truly precedes herself. Befitting such legend is presumably a palace, equally as unique, and Celine has never been one to disappoint. Although she has an array of exclusive estates throughout Canada and the US, her $10 million 5-acre property front off of Jupiter Island in Florida is by far the most astonishing. This mammoth of a mansion supports 13 bedrooms along with a guest house and many amenities, such as a tennis and basketball court, a loft, massage room, and their very own water park that was equally impressive in size and craftsmanship as the estate itself. Truly her own piece of paradise. Number 7. Jane Fonda Chambers of Wonder. American actress and Hollywood royalty Jane Fonda has set high standards for actresses and actresses new to the scene. Throughout her thriving career, you could say she's applied the same philosophy when it came to curating her impressive homestead. Originally purchased for a little under $12 million, this 3-bedroom and 4-bath luxury apartment was crafted to make every day feel like a holiday. Stunting an incredible home theater, home studio, meditation gardens, pure glass elevator, and a one-of-a-kind at-home bar to match her one-of-a-kind back patio swimming pool and her one-of-a-kind winning personality. Number 6. Villa Leopolda, now owned by Lily Safra. King Leopold II will forever be remembered for many great accomplishments, from initiating colonial expansion to establishing the Congo's Free State. However, rumor of his baffling love conquest has also left an impression through France, as he reportedly built a series of waterside homes that pushed the era's boundaries for luxury and feats of architect for his many mistresses. Villa Leopold is an over $750 million piece of estate, expanding over 20 acres, currently owned by Lily Safra. This feat of engineering was a marvel of its time, boasting some of the earliest in-ground pool and hot bath designs overlooking the shore of the Ligurian Sea. Cascading down hillside and ornate with an intricate and gorgeous array of gardens, a guest mansion and impressive paths and forestry to protect the manor. Number 5. YouTube star Jackie Aina's glamorous villa. Jackie Aina has become a star on YouTube for his strong variety of blogs, makeup tutorials, and inspirational pep talks throughout. Her fans also lay envious and inspired by his self-designed and truly glamorous villa in California. Purchased at roughly $3.5 million, this home truly has it all. From Versace Jungla wallpaper, elegantly chosen furniture, to fluffy white fur covering the house in a plush blanket of comfort and peaceful vibes. With a home so glamorous and well-designed, it truly befits a YouTuber as mature and divine as Jackie Aina. Number 4. Elvis Presley's Graceland Mansion. The Kind of Rocks mansion has been dubbed the House of Tomorrow and is located in Memphis, Tennessee, where it stands as a museum for every rock and roll fan that's curious and in search of how the king truly lived. Originally bought in the early 1960s, Elvis's house currently stands on auction for $5.9 million. The king's fabled mansion is adorned with more TVs than any commoner had amidst his era and is laced in comfort from floor to ceiling with plush felt carpeting. Holding an open concept garage capable of storing up to a dozen motorcycles at one time and 3 additional cars. Still kept pristine till this day, you can really feel the presence of Presley as you stand in the footprints of rock and roll royalty. Number 3. Larry Ellison's Personal Emperor's Palace. American business magnate and co-founder of the Oracle Corporation, Larry Ellison, has bought more property front throughout the US than any other self-made investor. However, his most impressive property front by far has remained his own $70 million 16th century style Japanese Emperor's Palace that he has erected in Woodside, California. An estimated 9 years till completion, this palace was mimicked from the Sengoku period in Japan and carries every single minute detail from the Lily River to bonsai trees. Number 2. Elon Musk's multi-million-dollar mansion. Elon Musk's name has hit the world's headlines numerous times throughout the past decade as he achieves unpredictable feats of technological advances. Once again, he makes waves with his newest addition to his now 7 owned multi-million-dollar houses. This miraculous mansion, claimed in 2020, was reportedly purchased for just under $24 million, even though the asking price was an astonishing $100 million for the 100-year-old mansion, becoming his 3rd confirmed purchase of Bel Air estate amongst other movie stars and business magnates. This property has seen much history and houses an astonishing ballroom, flower arranging room, staff wing, and landscape gardens with huge driveways woven between. Number 1. David Las Morenas' newly crafted modern mansion. How to Beast is a booming YouTube channel brought to the public by a skilled personal trainer, videographer, and influencer known as David Las Morenas and his stunning girlfriend, Julia, providing top-quality content on relationship advice, fitness tips, and entertaining blogs to inspire youth all over the world. In 2020, David's dream home was finished amongst other famous YouTubers in Houston, Texas. An elegant manufacturing of 5 rooms, breathtaking kitchen, adorned with a 3-car garage and self-made at-home gym. This modern marvel has made number 1 on today's list for the most beautiful houses in the world, mainly for its modern escape from the norm. With a modest black paint job complementing the front doors, windowsills, and house trimming. Truly a one-of-a-kind piece of beastly architect and design.